Good morning and welcome to my channel. I've got some strips of paper here that I have torn off of books. This isn't off of this book, obviously. But that edge piece, when you tear it out of the book or on the side, if you want just words, sometimes you end up with all these strips. And I've seen people stamp on them, but I am going to do something else, not stamping. Not everybody has stamps. And so, I don't know if anyone else has done this. If they have, I haven't seen it, but I'm just going to doodle on them. So, I went on Pinterest. I'm not good at coming up with things to draw. And so I just went on Pinterest and I think Instagram too, and just Googled doodles or doodle borders or bullet journals, and came up with, I actually did come up with some designs by myself, but I ran out of ideas. I hope this is filming where you can see what I'm doing. So this is something that's easy to do sitting at the TV, and as you can see, some of mine are close together, some are farther apart. It doesn't really matter because it's just a doodle. If you wanted to make sure they were all the same, you could do that as well. Let's see, where did it end? Here we go. This one confuses me sometimes. Okay, simple. And I will show you something that I made using that design. So here is a cluster that oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the zigzaggy one. Where's the one for this one? Just a second. I did make one. Here we go. That one. I don't know if she shows up very well there. Just a second. Let me get some brown paper and put her against. There, now you can see her better. So this one had those X's. You can just do X's, but it was easier for me to just do the lines and go back through. So I made that from this design, that cluster. I will set her aside. And I also showed you already, but I'll make one. Just doing the zigzag pattern, like a zigzag from a sewing machine. And you can make it as close together or far apart as you'd want. We'll make some closer together. They don't have to be even. Mine got kind of curvy at the end instead of pointy. But I made that cluster with that zigzag design. Let's see what else I made here. Okay, here's the one I just did a curvy line. And just did some like little leaves. And again, they can be a little bit wonky. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be the same size, because it's just doodles. I can even do this, and I can't draw. There you go. So there's that one. And I made this little cluster using that design. Don't know what it shows up better on, but that is cute. Okay, let me grab another one. This one is similar to the last one I did. So we'll do curvy line. And do leaves, but this time I'm not going to put the little vein in the middle. And I'm going to try to remember to put them a little further apart. Because I'm going to put dots in them in between here. There. And this one, I'll get out the brown paper again to put it on. I did this little cluster using that little doodle. And this one, I had seen this many years ago on a blog where they did these like little doodle roses, and you just make C's. I hope you can see this. So you make a C and go inside there and make another C and go out and make a C, and you just keep making C's, and you can make it as big as you want. That one doesn't look much like a rose. Let's see if I can make a better one. Like I said, they're just doodle ones, so it's not like they're going to look like a rose exactly. That one's a little better. But you just make C's. I can do that. So there's some doodle roses, and I made that cluster from the doodle roses. So these are the clusters that I've made so far. They could be page borders, or just, you could put them on a pocket. Some of these small ones, this one obviously would probably go on the edge of a page, or put it in a long envelope or something. Then I will just show you some other doodles. I'll set those aside. This one, just wavy line with little lines through it. And I did kind of a straight zigzag, straight zigzag. Wavy line with little flowers on. Here's a line with hearts on it. I did just kind of a squiggly line on that one. Another wavy line. This is a little different than the flower one. It doesn't have like a complete flower. It's just like half of a flower. This one is similar to this one, except I put little bows coming down in between the little lines. And that one. This one's just make little smiles. Kind of made a little bit of a little shaky line. It's not completely straight. Just smiles with little circles on, dots on the end. There. Then this one, again a wavy line, and I just put a little line on each side, then a longer line with like a little flower on it. You could do a circle at the end, a dot, anything you want. Yeah. So anyway, I hope that has sparked your creativity to make some doodle strips, or I don't know exactly what to call them. Probably doodle strips is good. There's a lot of ideas, and there are a ton more ideas. If you, like I said, if you go on Pinterest, and I just searched for doodle borders, I think is what I did, or you could just probably search for doodles. So, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I guess ours is supposed to be rainy all day, which our lawn needs badly, so that will be good. Thanks again. Bye.